I get believe say if governor dey last for seat for 20 years, he go last for that seat. It's the best.
No need to vote and I get them.
I can't get them.
I want to vote bus stop.
Yes, now.
If you want to enter again, they don't
No need to vote for that again. I just to sit down there.
We don't suffer for this year for many years.
One of the biggest community
for many years now. Yes, any tide road to access.
Now people will come to do am.
Yes.
He break the record.
Yes.
Welcome you back to the John Mayaki Show. Today we want to discuss marginalization. A lot of persons have come up with the theory of marginalization in Edo State. Today we want to discuss what are the issues about marginalization in terms of projects, in terms of employment, in terms of appointments. People say, oh, my people are being marginalized because of one thing or the other. People say, oh, there are no projects in my place because the governor doesn't like our faces. Oh, our people are not being appointed. Oh, our people are appointed and they get sacked. Oh, people from this end, they don't get sacked. Oh, that is not true. I have written an article to say the former chief press secretary to Governor Monday Okpebolo, Freddy Twa, is from the governor's community. He's from the governor's senatorial district. He was let go. The MD of Edo GIS was also from the governor's senatorial district. He was let go. The former special advisor on student was also from the former chief of staff to Governor Monday Okpebolo from Edo North was also let go. Several other persons I can mention that are not from Benin City, that are not from Edo South Senatorial District. And so when people come to you that Governor Monday Okpebolo doesn't like our faces, you see, just tell them to watch this video. But let me even tell you, the projects that Governor Monday Okpebolo is executing in Edo State are massive. In Edo State alone, I've gone round. I have video evidence I'm going to show to you to corroborate that in all the parts of this state, in Edo South, you start from Airport Road, down to Ulemo, down to Ogba, down to Bobizwa Farm, take it down to Gelegele. The governor is tarring that road. You see the video. I'm showing you the video now. The governor is tarring that road. If you take it from there, you want to go to take it straight down from Airport Road down to Ikoba Hill. That angle, the flyover is ongoing. You see, when we say flyover, I have always said people mistake the flyover just for flyover. No. The underground work that took place in that corridor is a different work on its own. When we say channeling of erosion, channeling of flood down to the Ogba River, a lot of work is still ongoing. A lot of work commenced there and still ongoing. That is Edo South. A lot of work. Apart from the flyover, the beautification and all of those, that is ongoing. And then you go ahead around the same corridor of Ramat Park, you have the Obaseki Street. The road was a no-go area before, it's been tarred, and water channel underground down to the river there. That is massive work in Edo South. So, but of course, people know, our guys know that work is ongoing, but you don't have to agree. You don't have to agree. Sometimes we will call a meeting of our guys. Our guys. You say, look, these are the strategies. Guys, go out, keep crying that we are suffering. The government doesn't like us, so that we can get more. That is the politics of blackmail. And then the man at the center keeps saying, oh, these people, oh, is it true? Of course, you know it's not true, but you want to assuage their feeling. And so you keep bringing more. It's not bad. It's not a bad style of getting developed, but I think it is unfair. I think it is unfair to say that the governor is not doing anything in Edo South. Is not true. Now let's move from the Ramat Park corridor and let's move to Okpaga Amufi Road, around the same way on Agbo Road end. You see, the road has been completed. That road has been completed. You need to, when I mentioned this road, go there, confirm. I'm showing you video. Now you see, I'm showing you Okpaga now when I visited. It's right there, Amufi Okpaga. That entire area has been transformed. Now, not just transformed, with drainages. All this road I'm showing you, they come with drainage on both ends. In fact, where possible, the governor creates a channel, dig a retaining pond for water to retain. Where you cannot take the water into the river, you have a retaining pond all around, and they have a form of fence around it so that people don't veer into them. Now let's leave there. You see, come back to Sapele Road and I'll take you back to Ekema Road. So I'm taking you gradually from the four corner of Benin City, before I go into the hinterlands of Edo South. Now look at it. From Sapele Road, from Ring Road, don't forget, as you leave the Ring Road, it has been re-asphalted it's going down to Sapele Road. The re-asphalting is going on. And then you get to the Adesuwa flyover. Another massive gigantic construction going on there. Forget the overhead bridge. People say, oh, overhead bridge. Some people even try to compare bridges, flyovers in Kano, in other states, with what we have in Edo State. But these guys told us before that, oh, we don't need flyover. Oh, don't mind him, he can't even do it. We know, he can't do it. When the governor started this project, people dismissed him. They said, don't mind him, he can't do it. When they saw it was ongoing, they say, oh, it will collapse. They say it will collapse. They say, don't worry. They say it will collapse. When they discover that people are already celebrating it, they say, oh, it's a federal government project. You see, the same people that cry that they are being marginalized, that the same people involved in all of this. These same guys who cry every day on social media that their senatorial district is being marginalized. They are the same guys who come with all sorts of theories. And now recently they say the flyover is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. They say, oh, all you need is just to reconstruct a roundabout, and the one Obaseki did in Ipopa Junction, Kada Cinema there, and the one in Sapele Road, on Sakumba Road. You just reconstruct with a few naira. They say with few naira you just reconstruct it and put street light there, and put solar, and put traffic light there, and then you are done. These guys, they don't understand the politics of. They don't read into the future. They don't read into what I call population explosion. If they know what is called population explosion, and they need to plan into the future, they won't tell you don't need a flyover. But most importantly, you don't need to bother about these guys, because of course, if you beat a child, the child will cry. You just have to give them some lollipop and they'll be fine. On Sapele Road, the underground work that was done there. Let me say this: construction firms working in Edo State need to have their record of work, a video record of their work, so that in future people can see what it was, what they did, and what it has become. Look, they need to keep that record. If you see what they did on Adesuwa Junction there, the flyover going there, before you see the flyover coming up, if you see the underground channeling of drains, channeling of erosion that was done there, you will appreciate that Governor Monday Okpebholo has become the architect of modern Edo State. Now let's leave there. But don't forget that there's a federal government road that the governor is undertaking. The governor is doing what we call concrete pavement on that road down to bypass, down to, I think, the boundary between Edo and Delta State. Governor Monday Okpebholo is undertaking that project. It's a federal government road, and it is ongoing. And he has promised us that very soon this project will be completed. Guys, I've taken you around Airport Road, down to Ulemo, down to Bobizo Farm, down to Gelegele Head, and I've also turned back to say let's go down to Oba Hill, down to Auchi Road. I've showed you that, and I took you around to Saple Road. I'm still going to go into the arteries, but let me take you back to Ekema Road End. Ekema Road End. Look at it. Down to Gelegele 2 is called Upper Siloko Road. Down to Gelegele, the road is on construction, under construction. Look, I have the video. I was there. Look at it. Look at us when we visited. Look at us when we visited, and look at what happened. Look, work is ongoing, all in Edo South Senatorial District. And it would be unfair of us to say Governor Monday Okpebholo is marginalizing us. It's unfair and uncharitable of us to say, oh, we are being marginalized. Who said so? Who said so? Guys, live there. Let us look at it. I'm sure you know Ewotubu Road. Ewotubu Road has been fixed. You are aware in Ego local government, it has been fixed. The video is there, look at it. The video is there, look at it. I'm sure you know the one around charismatic Renewal Road. Another concrete pavement with channeling of drains and erosion. It has been fixed. Guys, the video is also there. We were there and we are showing you now. Guys, you need to appreciate what the government is doing. I think we need to appreciate it. Before you leave there, have you been to Mechanic Road? Have you not been to Mechanic Road? Around Siloko Road end there, have you not been there? Have you not seen what the governor is doing? Massive work going on there. Look at the video. We bring the video to you again. What about leave there? What about look, let me leave that end again and I come back to some other part. Look, go to Uche community. Go to Iuba. Guys, go to Palace Road. Go to Uniben area. Go to College Road. Why not check? Why not look at? Time will fail me to mention the entire, but I'm going to mention them. I'm going to do my best to look. Have you been to Presidential Way? Have you been to Camp Link, the one they call Joseph Norabo Way? Have you been there? Concrete pavement. I am talking about in the space of 1 year, 8 months. 1 year, 8 months. I'm doing this video now because it will be 4 months to 2 years anniversary. Is it 4 months or 3 months to November? 4 months. 4 months to November. This video is on 4 months to November. That is, we are in 1 year, 8 months. 1 year, 8 months. And all of these, look, I'm not sure I've gone around all the roads. But the ones I've been to, I will mention them. Have you been to Camp Link, Joseph Marabo Way? Have you been to Presidential? Have you been to Ogege? All this again on the end of Saple Road. Have you been to Old Road, Saple Old Road? Have you been to Ugogobi community? Have you been to these roads are going out? The construction work on these ends are massive. All of them coming with serious. I went to one, I visited one. I had on a Sunday, I had to borrow a ladder to access the underground drain. It was a double drain work. Ogege? Ewuku Road. Underground drainage. I needed to see. I was shocked. I've never seen such before. And so some people all say, the governor is not constructing drains. GRA is not being attended to. All of it. I want to invite anyone who doubts this video. I'm mentioning them and I'm showing you record of my visitation to all of these. I want to challenge anyone who is interested. If you are interested for us to go around these places, in the next 3 months, it will not be done. Time will fail me to tell you the entire work. Look, he has flagged off, he has announced that he was going to tar Peanut Road, leading to Peanut Road, Mechanic Road, and leading to a woman head. The governor has announced that, and work is going to start. And what I did was to go and video the nature of that road. I want to keep that record. I want to keep it so that by the time the governor finished the work there, nylon tarred with drains, will then show you what it was and what we have now. Guys, have you been to Obaseki's village? Isi village. The entire road network around that place, more than 6 different roads, with drainage. It's being done. In it's called Ewisi.
Yeah, Ewisi.
Ewisi, yeah, Isi. This Obaseki's place. That is where he hails from. For people who do look, that is where he hails from. Look, you can go there. You can just go there. But I also show you the video. Look at it. We were there. We saw it. Massive work ongoing in Edo South Senatorial District. 1 year, 8 months. And then somebody said, why has the governor not fixed GRA pothole? Oh, the governor was there to campaign in one of the ponds, in one of the flooded area around the GRA near the government house. Yes. The governor has to explain to people that, look, this man spent 8 years, is going out now. Look at his relics. Look at what he left behind. Look at what I'm going to inherit. Is he going to do that road? I've always said, yes. The governor is going to fix it. But what do you expect? What about the people in the hinterlands? Is development meant for people in the GRA alone? All the street lights, all the enjoyment of modernization, everything in the GRA, everything in Benin City. What about the people in the villages? What about people in Gelekele area? What about people in Ulemo, Ewodia area? What about people in Obaseki's village? What about the people in Ogege? There's another road they call Uhe Road. On Sapele Road, Uhe Road. Yes, Uhe Road is on Sapele Road. The road is being constructed after bypass. Yes, Uhe Road is also there. We're there. We will show you Uhe Road. It's also being constructed. And so, look, let us not concentrate development in Oredo, in Benin City alone. Benin City has a lot of places that needs development, expansion. The day I drove around this project, I discovered that population explosion is almost going to eat up our budget when it comes to development. And so let us appreciate the governor. The governor does not need all the blackmail that is currently ongoing. He's not doing anything in Benin City. That's not true. He's not doing anything in Edo South. That's not true. I have mentioned all of these. There are some I have not mentioned. There are some I have not mentioned because I can't get them immediately now. But I know I have visited over 30 roads in Benin City. Over 30 roads in Edo South Senatorial District. Over 30 roads in Edo South Senatorial District. And so I want to appeal to all of us. We can get development, but not through blackmail. Our leaders can do more, but not the way the followers are going about blackmail. He doesn't like our people. There's nothing going on in Edo South Senatorial District. Let me tell you, if the governor can sack somebody from his own senatorial district, I am not sure anybody is immune from being sacked. The day you receive the letter of appointment, there was no clause in it that this your letter of appointment, you are immune to sack because you are from Akoko Edo local government area. There was nothing like that. And so I have also advocated that if we found any thief, if we found anybody from Akoko Edo local government working inside this administration, found wanting, infraction of any form, look, the person has to be suspended first before investigation. Just wait. We will get you back. Look, I know of one Momo. He was fired And then when they discovered that, oh, he hasn't done anything, he was brought in back. More, that's what. But somebody from Edo North. It is not correct to say when he fires, he fires. No. When you are suspended, you submit yourself to disciplinary measures, clear your name, and you move on. And you come back to your work. If you want to come back, if you want to go, you go. But to say he doesn't like that is blackmail. Those are cheap blackmails. And so people want to take their camera to bad spots in the GRA. And I say, why not take your camera to the good spot, the progress work that has been achieved? Why not take your camera there, you do those videos, and then if you are reminding us of this one, we will understand. We understand. Otherwise, your camera is blind. It's either you are blind or your camera is blind. Guys, I want to appeal to us. Like I said, we can get more, not through blackmail. 18 local government has been touched, yes, but the volume of work differs. Are we going to achieve the same volume of work in 2 budgetary years? No. Are we expecting more to every local government? Yes. Is it not the same governor that is going to give us 250 vehicles from now to December? 250 vehicles. 18 local government is going to get 200 vehicles, and we have 50 Apaco CNG buses on the road. 1 year, 8 months. Let's be fair and let's cut him some slabs. Let's be fair to the governor and pray for him for wisdom, for knowledge, for strength, for guidance. Let us pray for our leaders. The Bible says we should pray for our leaders so that we will live in a peaceable situation. When there is peace in the land, you will enjoy it, you will enjoy development. But when there is no peace, when you don't pray for your leaders, you yourself, you're not going to have peace. It is when you pray for the leadership of this country, the president, the governors, the legislators, the local government chairman. You pray for everybody. You pray for yourself. You pray for leadership. That is when we're all going to enjoy peace. Of course, we all need to thank the governor for the measures he took around security. Everybody is happy. Everybody is happy. Even the cultists, they are also happy that they are also being saved. They are happy. They are happy that, oh boy, we are happy now. Mr. President, Mr. Governor, I want to thank you for all you do for us, and keep doing more. We appreciate you. We love you, guys. Thank you so much for listening to us on the John Mayaki Show in this episode. Goodbye for now.